YouTube, what's good? It's your boy, the American African, and today is day 11 of a 31-day water fast. You know, it's weird. It used to be tough around like day 3, day 5, but now it's moved. It kind of get tough around this time, you know. Luckily, I've been very busy the past 2 months, so I haven't really had time to think about it, but trust and believe, yo, it be getting a little tough. But as I said when I started the gauntlet this year, staying busy is the key. And I got plenty of work projects that's been keeping me busy. And I've been gaming a lot too. So, you know, we're going to start off the morning with some apple cider vinegar and our multivitamin. I've been feeling good. There's some days that I feel a little weak, okay? But it's usually by the end of the day, it's because I'm like really tired and sleepy because I've been working a lot. You know, like yesterday I worked like 14 hours. Most of the time when I work a lot, it's voluntary. I would say 90% of the time. It's just like if I'm working on a project and I'm making progress, or I'm really deep into troubleshooting or reading up on something, right? Man, engineering requires a lot of reading of user manuals, a lot, configuration guides. So when I'm deep in that, deep in the weeds, I just try and make as much progress as I can. And it just works out like that, you know. Taking a break also helps because like yesterday night, I was stuck on something, right? Imagine I started working around 9 a.m. I finished working around midnight. I had to force myself to stop, right? And I'm talking like almost non-stop. I took like maybe 2, 3 breaks, almost non-stop. So I finally hit a point where I even told myself, you know, if you sleep on this and you wake up, you're going to have the answer. And lo and behold, I slept, I woke up, and I figured it out very fast. But I don't regret the grind last night. Didn't make much progress, except for figuring out what the issue was not. Which also helps you figure out what the issue is. But one of the things I said the issue is not end up being what the issue was. So the break helps. But yeah, man, Waterfest has been going well. It's just been very quiet. Sometimes at night, I just be like looking around my house and I'd be like, man, it's so quiet and peaceful. It's almost too quiet. You know when it's like too quiet, you kind of like, oh, nah, I don't know, something up. Be like, it's got to be something I forgot to do. There's something I've forgotten to do. I haven't been on my P's and Q's, right? So there's got to be something. But it hasn't been nothing that I figured out so far. I'm still pushing. I'm still feeling good. I haven't been taking as much snake juice as I normally do. It's my snake juice. I know where it is. Because I've just been thinking about it, and I've been like, you know, most of the time when I have my issues, right, it's usually due to blood sugar. Salt does not help with blood sugar. Salt is an electrolyte. So if I see that I'm retaining a lot of water, I don't really need the salt, you know. It's only when I start experiencing orthostatic hypotension, posterior hypotension. I haven't had it in a long time. Once I start experiencing that, then it's time to tighten up and increase the salt intake. My snake juice is primarily salt. I mean, there's apple cider vinegar in there, and I guess that's always good for your gut. But I take apple cider vinegar in the morning. Taking it throughout the day, it's not something I consciously do. It's just what my snake juice consists of. Because it's always good to help out the gut. You can never go wrong with helping out your gut, you know, especially when you're not eating. So, you know, I take that. I've been taking a lot of lemons, yo. A lot of lemons. A lot of lemons. You know, maybe like 4 a day. Squeeze into a bottle of water. I drink that. I probably drink between 46, 32 ounce bottles of water a day. I noticed that I don't drink as much if I don't put lemons in it. The funny thing is, like, lemons are a diuretic, right? But it's not the same as a can of Zevia, right? That has a lot of stevia in it. It's not the same. When I drink when I drink Zevia, which I haven't had in a long time. Last time I had it, it upset me. Um, that shit make me pee constantly and fast. Very effective diuretic, but I just decided to lay off on it. Well, my body actually made the choice. It wasn't me. I won't lie. My body's rejecting it. I'm not even craving it. It's better that way. Let me leave it alone. Because, at the end of the day, I don't know the long term side effects, right? So, putting some lemons in water, I don't think that would hurt me. It's just that it's very acidic. It's very acidic. So sometimes I got to take breaks from it. Imagine the only thing I'm taking is acid, right? Apple cider vinegar, lemons. Oh, yeah, I am taking some stevia by way of Steez iced tea. Of course, it's zero everything, but it's called Steez iced tea. But it's $2.50 a can. I get it like maybe every 2 or 3 days. I just go and get like 2 to 4 cans, put it in the freezer. It's nice like that. So, I mean, that's been it for me, yo. I've been laying low, laying very low this year. I'm very quiet this year. I'm not like 2021. But I plan to get back there. Hopefully, when I get back there, weight wise, physicality wise, I'm able to be more calm and steady. Once I get into that calm and steady flow, I just got to sustain it like that. Life is good like that. Yeah. But I'm making strides. I'm still not seeing the results in my body the way I want it. It's not coming fast enough. But I have to keep reminding myself of where I started from, right? I probably started around 400 pounds. Yeah, definitely. Because when I think about it, I thought about this today. Um, 3X t-shirt doesn't fit, which means I need 4X, possibly 5X to fit it comfortably, right? That means I got way back up there because it's been a long time since I needed a 4X shirt. My 3X button-ups don't fit. My 3X big button-ups don't fit. So that means that my weight shot up, 400-pound range. Now, of course, I haven't weighed myself. I'm not going to weigh myself. Right now, my mind, it's not, I don't feel like I want it. I don't want that information because it's not going to change anything. I know how I want to look and feel. And right now I'm focused on that. That's just how I feel right now. I don't want to get on the scale and be chasing the number and be like, oh, what do I weigh today? What do I weigh today? What do I weigh today? It's so much anxiety and it creates disappointment because there's days you won't lose any weight. There's days you won't lose any weight, and there's days where you might not lose any weight for a string of days. There's also days you might lose 5 pounds. So there's weeks where you will only lose 3 pounds. It's weird, and a lot of it has to do with water weight, obviously. So I don't really need all of that information. I know I have clothes of different sizes, and that's kind of how I know where I am. It's very easy to gauge it like that. For now, it might change. Yeah, I've still been thinking about the gym a lot. We got this Gold's Gym around the way now. I was looking at pictures of it yesterday, like how the inside looked. It reminded me of this LA Fitness I used to go to. What was that, like 10 years ago? Yeah, it reminded me of this LA Fitness I used to go to that I loved, but they just pissed me off. I forgot how they pissed me off. I forgot what. Oh yeah, I went with my little brother one day, and he wasn't 18 yet. No, he was 18. He was 18, but he don't look 18. He's just tall at that time anyway. And they basically said he needs ID to come as my guest, which I understand is their policy and it makes sense. But I had been going there daily because I had like a 2 week pass, going there daily. And it was like on the fourth day, there was someone different at the front. And she was very abrasive about it. And she basically said that someone locker got broken into the other day by a guest. Or she said something like that, some excuse. And she wasn't nice about it at all. And when I came back and said I want to cancel, she just canceled instantly. So I said, all right, man. And I actually love that gym. It's been a long time since I had a gym that I loved. I would go to LA Fitness even if it was peak. You know, I loved it. So this Gold's Gym, it's something I've been thinking about. And it's crazy, right? My apartment, they now charge amenity fee, yearly amenity fee, which I kind of look at as like a gym membership. So, because all the other amenities I don't use. Long story short, I'm looking for a gym membership, maybe $500 a year or less. And that's the way I'm going to think about it. I'm not going to think about what it costs monthly. Just think about how much I pay a year. The most I would pay in a year is, let's say, $600 for the gym. I'm actually going to go. No cap, 1,000. I would pay up to 1,000 for 1 year. That's like 100. Well, no, that's like, yeah, that's like 100. That's like 80 a month, something like that. But anyways, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling all right. But around day 11, day 12, that's when things kind of get shaky. But luckily, I'm very busy. I'm gaming, catching movies when I can. And I think I'll be able to push through, you know. By next week, I'll be on call. That's usually a fast week. It's usually a hell week, too, sometimes. We knock on some wood. But we see how everything go, yo. It's your boy, the American African. How's your weight loss journey going? How's your weight gain journey going? Whatever you're doing, how's it going? Weight maintenance, how's it going? Drop a comment. I'll catch up with y'all soon. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.